We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas in Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to be stopped here on this first play as he gets it to the line of scrimmage and no more. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. On second down, Elliott. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 3rd and 10.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Hey, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
So forget the 3 and out. The penalty makes this 1st and 10. After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half. Turn into bigger runs later.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott, throw left side complete. It's Thompson. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first down carry by Elliott. There he goes inside the 30. And he's finally down at the 21-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And it's caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon Austin, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now Wentz. And his first look is incomplete.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Back to the air on second down. Wentz under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jalen Smith coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator, I see an all-out rush like
some more big meat.
Oh, all right. I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now here's a whistle as flags come in. And we'll check out the call. Not a great start to this drive. You had the sack, now a false start.
I mean, it doesn't take much to either read lips or just imagine what the head coach is saying right now. Get your head in the game, guys. Let's go.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Aguilar has it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big 30-yard play on 3rd.
Now, that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield, those guys made that play possible.
Now the first carry for Wendell Smallwood. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. That'll go as a loss of 5. And that'll make it 3rd down. Well, where do you find that one in the playbook, Charles?
You don't. You absolutely don't. And sometimes what happens is guys want to make a big play, and they turn it into a really bad one. Sometimes you're best just to cut your losses and go down. I hope we don't see another play like that. I'll guarantee you the offensive coordinator, he's looking at his play sheet. He can't find it either.
Yeah, big loss there on the pass completion. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And Tate's got it. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. First down, a run with Smallwood. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities, and we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
First and 10. Here's Wentz. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. On 2nd down, Smallwood. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the gun on 3rd down, Wentz goes underneath for Sproles. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. The Eagles into the red zone for the first time. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. And off comes to Smallwood. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They give to Smallwood. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Wendell Smallwood, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Rasul Douglas there to get him down. Well, we know he's an electric runner. Earlier this half, you were wondering how...
Oh, my pick! Come on!
That was your suggestion. Some mixed results.
Yeah, certainly, because we have seen him bottled up at times. We've seen him play him very well. We've also seen him pop the cork a few times and get out of there, haven't we?
We have indeed. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
46, 46. You go 46, 46. Check 26, check 26. You go to 54, go to 54. Why ain't? Gun.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
There it is! There it is! There it is!
Picked off by Ronald Darby.
There it is! There it is! Told you! Told you! Not that time!
And it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
They run, Smallwood. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. The Eagles hustling to the line, clock rolling. Wins to throw on second down. A dump off to Smallwood. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now first and goal. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They'll run with Smallwood, and he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Wendell Smallwood with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles are able to cash it in for 6.
What's up, lad? What's up with you,
They'll
home?
get on for the extra point. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Elliott now to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. Brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. Give the tackle that time to Rodney McLeod. Prescott urging his guys to go quickly. They need to get up and set. Second down, Prescott. Austin's got it left side. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down.
Vic, come on, Malcolm. Where you at? Bam!
And finally down he goes.
Come on, Malcolm.
Inside the 10 to the 7. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense.
All right, let's get a pick.
With 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Let's get a pick right here.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott.
You ain't going to run in there. You definitely ain't running in there.
2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. The Cowboys looking to get going again in a hurry. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal.
You ain't running in there.
Much there that time.
There's the offensive play call.
Ain't nothing there. You gonna fuck around and take a field goal.
To go to the air.
Now a timeout taken.
You gonna have to slow
Perhaps
it.
a chance for one more quick.
You gonna have
play
to
and another
slow it.
timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
We ready for the run. I told you we gonna throw it. Guys, a pick! Come on! Get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck! Oh my God!
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. And his kick is good.
Damn, you wasn't supposed to get that. I told you it was a pick.
So they're still down, but they are able to salvage 3 here heading into the lockers.
This is what you work on from the beginning of training camp. Heading into the half, put some points on the board. No matter what the score says at that point, you've accomplished what you set out to do.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Couldn't pitch it.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Eagles with the lead.
To the house.
This football
to the house.
As the third quarter gets underway.
No, stay there, stay there.
In the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that.
Good shit, good shit. Good shit.
Jones. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 42. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll let it fly for it's caught at the 25. A very nice pickup of 30.
That was supposed to be a sack. I stopped running there. He knows a sack. You got lucky as shit. That's a sack.
Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
Nah, it's a pick.
And an alley to run.
You better slide. Oh, you better slide.
That time escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football.
Zach, told you. It should have been like that last time.
Nigel Bradham coming on the blitz.
No.
Loss of 7. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. If you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why
that is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. As his guys are in for 6, and the Cowboys are in for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails.
Good shit. That's good shit.
He can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And it's 17-14.
I got greedy.
On the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Ooh, one more spin, one more fucking spin.
Stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw.
That's Alshon Jeffery. Come on, man. You crazy. That's Alshon Jeffery. What you talking about? All right. If you say so.
His team on offense, and they try and get him the ball early. And of course, what comes after that is often.
Yeah, I already scored twice with it. You right.
It's a big reason why his team is behind on the scoreboard.
Yeah.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease so they can run. It didn't happen on that play.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This complete left side to Aguilar. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. Let's see, do you allow me to switch topics here for a second?
By all means.
Thank you. The Saints have won 6 in a row, and they've been a team that we've talked about a lot in recent weeks. This coming week, though, they play the undefeated Rams. That is going to be a blockbuster matchup.
Man, they get them at home. They get them in the dome, so that's going to be a whole lot of fun to watch. They are a true contender to the Rams right now, okay? Let's face it, the Rams are undefeated, taking on everyone, high-flying offense, defense with a guy named Aaron Donald that can wreck you from inside. But the Saints are contenders because their run defense is pretty darn stout. Cam Jordan, their defensive end, never gets enough attention or recognition. And now they're unleashing the rookie Marcus Davenport off the edge at quarterbacks. He's playing better and better every week. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun. Drew Brees taking on the young quarterback Jared Goff. I think we got a blast on our hands. And how about the running back battle? Alvin Kamara, Mark Ingram from New Orleans, Todd Gurley for the Rams.
Buckle up. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Swing of the bit, right. To the right.
They'll throw again. Prescott eluding the pressure right. This is caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out.
Get the face out of bounds. What the?
Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and the nose of the football. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down.
That was a terrific job by the defense stopping them on 3rd and short. But sometimes you get some visual cues from the offense because when they're going in short yard situations, you might see the offensive line come in tighter together, a little more shoulder to shoulder, trying to wedge a hole in the middle. They didn't get it done on that play.
Here go 46. 46.
They'll run it with Elliott. And not only did he not get in the end zone, he didn't get the first down either. Tackle made there by Jordan Hicks. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road, and everybody said, why'd you go for it there? I think he just thought to himself, on the other side, if they hit the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. And Jeffrey's got it. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves a chains. Wentz now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Wentz. A dump off to Sproles. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And the blitz does come. And this is going to be incomplete. The Notre Dame man, Jalen Smith, able to get a hand in and knock it away. Trying to squeeze it in there at this stage of the game. You got to take some chances. Nice job to knock it away, though.
You're so right. Understanding where they are in the game, you got to take that opportunity and maybe thread the needle. Unable to get it done there.
Back to throw.
Got him! Oh, look at this! Motherfucker!
Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. So now
good day.
Bleak, but this one not over. They
good day.
Timeout.
Even at this point on the field, where it looks like you're really backed up, hold them to a field goal. That's the mantra right now. You hold them to a field goal, you still got a chance to take care of business on the other end. But you're right, the 3 timeouts are going to be key. How well they use them to preserve clock as well as stopping them, that's the key to giving them a chance to win.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Throwing here. Prescott.
Okay, that's what we wanted. That's what we wanted. Let's go. That's what we needed. We needed that.
That's what I'm looking for here about how this drive just started.
Yeah, that's what we need.
I'll go with that one. I mean, think about it.
Whatever it is, as long as you hurry up and get it done.
Take the sack on 2nd down. Now they got to come up with something big here on 3rd.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Here's Prescott.
Here it is.
They get the turnover.
Let's go. Let's get him down. Oh! Bitch.
Was the intended target. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trusting his quarterback and trusting his offense.
Still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him the 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the 1st down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
So, of course, they declined that there. They knew they had the free play. They got great yardage out of it.
It's kind of like when we were at dinner last night. You saw me reach for the check, so you ordered dessert on top of it, right? You say you had the free play.
Yeah.
Right? Already how much you needed? Go ahead and get a little more on top. I like it.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Now
I waited too late.
Deep downfield.
I waited too late. I waited too fucking late. I had him from the beginning. Good shit. I waited too late. I had him. I had him. Good shit. I threw it too late.
By throwing an interception, they put their defense in a really tough spot.
I threw it too late. Good shit.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I fucked up. I fucked that up.
It's the defense calling the timeout.
I had him.
As
I
they get
had
the
him.
stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23. Again, it's Elliott. It'll go as a gain of 9, and that should write an ending to this one.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And now a shot taken on 3rd down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
It happens. Yeah.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
I missed it. What? They robbed me. I thought I missed it.
This game here in the final seconds. So a money kick there in the final seconds, and now, barring any hijinks on the kickoff here.
Yeah, you passed the ball. I was shocked.
For a little overtime.
And then you didn't punt it. I was looking for a scoop and score. I'm like, oh, sack. Scoop, score.
The Cowboys. Tie
Scoop,
game, and
score.
barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
It's here to keep in mind. If you want to be really aggressive, you do throw the Hail Mary and see if you can get something downfield.
What would you do?
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely I take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens, the ball comes free, I can lose the game here. If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
We'll see if they are in.
Oh, that's a pick.
Looking for Cooper, that's complete.
That was a pick.
Across midfield down to the 45. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Short gain there to start overtime.
Almost a tester play, wasn't it? Wanted to see if the guys on defense were going to fit the gaps the correct way, because we're in overtime. So it's not just physical tiredness out there, right? Mentally, are you still doing what you're supposed to do? And they were up to the task on that play.
And certainly fatigue on both sides of the football. They go to Elliott again. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32. And the Eagles are going to go ahead and take another timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here in OT. What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott.
Get that shit out of there! Get it out of there! X, 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 X! X, 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 X!
Temptation to go for it, probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Gotta punt it, though.
I think you're right. I think that you absolutely have to punt it.
Ooh, this is a game. We're putting it all on the line right here.
But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
4th down, Prescott. And this is caught.
Good play, good play.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. A first down throw for Prescott. Being chased out left.
Fumble. Ooh, he better run out of bounds.
5 out of the scramble.
Better.
2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott.
Oh, get the fuck out of here! Get the fuck out of here!
29 yards that time.
Well, that was a beautifully executed screen pass. They let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front. Completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
A 20th carry here for Elliott.
Straight! Come on, this nigga fumble.
For a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Now Prescott.
Oh! 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 Jerry, that's right.
Able to get him for a loss of about 3.
Push him right in there.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive.
It's coming now.
They'll pitch it out to Elliott.
4th down. 4th down.
16. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
46.
Now Prescott on 4th down.
Get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of here.
Like he had it and dropped it.
Yeah, I know.
Eagles defense able to hold. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here. 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
To the outside.
Play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. What can Wentz do now with his drive? Flush to his right. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at
The doorbell, Shell. Y'all waiting on anybody? Hello? Hold on for a minute. I don't know. Let's get at the Shell. Somebody out there looking for you. Somebody from somebody.
Mama. It's somebody from somebody. It's the Papa.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun.
Okay, take it up. Damn, what the fuck?
Get yourself together so we can walk out the door, man. I'm okay.
And that leads us to 4th down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case,
got him! Got him! There it is. Damn, I'm waiting. Had it last time.
A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a 1st down. Wentz now on 1st down. A dump off.
Come on, get the fuck out of here. He laying on the ground.
39. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll make it 2nd down. Well, a little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. If you make someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
Damn.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this.
I don't go there. He's the truck, baby. Look at the horse. Look at my horse.
6'5" first down.
You know what I mean?
Couple of 1st downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. They run the counter.
Oh, he was gone. He was gone in lag. In lag.
So it's 2nd and 9.
He may be a bit undersized compared to the modern-day NFL defensive tackle, but what he lacks in size, he definitely makes up for it in his ability to make tackles in the run game as well.
Now a play fake. Wentz.
Got him. Oh, he dropped it.
A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
No, it is so funny. I had the man. I had the man open in the end zone.
To do that, that means they've had to be cohesive on defense. Pressure in the quarterback's face. Good coverage of not just the wide receivers, but the tight end, the running backs when they try and slip out, and making sure they're at the point of attack.
I'm going for it. I had him wide open. Had him wide open. I fucked it up.
In there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Wentz going to go on 4th down.
Told you! Oh!
Not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. And dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
I fucked up.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
No, okay.
Again to Elliott. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Good game. Good game. Good game. Sorry, bro.
Great game that we got to see. Making it special. Not only did I get
she wants to laugh and play with you. You see what I'm saying? Huh?
Trying to make this whole thing palatable.
Yeah, that was a big
You really just want to play as much as you want. How much fun is that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish
That was a
things
piece of
off.
paper.
What a game.
You remember the name of the
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Cowboys as we sign off and say so long from Arlington.
Yeah, I'm plugged in. You sure want to take no chips or nothing? Huh? I was. No, we'll wait. We're going to get the key later when we come back, Blake. Huh? Oh, you just wait. He'll do it when he come back, okay? We got a hair appointment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, please leave it.
Yes, it is.
Where you park at?
On Clinton Street.
You lost?
This under the Clinton. Yeah, I lost. I got tired. It was a long ass day.
Oh, sucker. Did you want to go?
Dude.
All right, we out. What's the name?